Hi, my name is Daria Peoples-Riley and Green Bean Books. I am so excited to be here with you today. I am the author and illustrator of This Is It, I Got Next, and America My Love, America My Heart. I'm going to read America My Love, America My Heart with you today. I'm so excited that we're here together, though I wish we were together in person, but I am still very grateful that we get to share this moment, and I hope that you really enjoy this reading. America, my love, America, my heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. America, my love, America, my heart. America the brave, America the bold. America to have, America to hold. America, my country. Do you love me? Do you love me from the inside out? Do you love me from the outside in? Do you love the way I speak? In English, yes. Spanish, no. And in my Creole? Do you love me fuerza, mo batai? The way my fists clench against my hips? The way my legs stretch strong? Do you love me historia, mon voyage? From shore to shore, east to west, south to north, from then to now? From there to here, where my glory rises in the belly of my soul, where I swing my halo to and fro, where I am loved, where I am whole. Do you love me when I raise my hand, my head, my voice, when I whisper, when I shout? Do you love me when I stand? Stand in, stand up, stand out? Do you love my yes? Do you love my no? When I shrug my shoulders, no say, mo pa kone, I don't know. How long will it be? How long will it take? How long must I wait? For you to love me from sea to shining sea. America, mi amor, America, moque. Do you love my black? Do you love my brown? Do you love my throne? Do you love my crown? Do you love my brave? Do you love my bold? Am I to have? Am I to hold? America, land of the free. America, 'tis of thee. America, I am you. America, you are me. And in the back of the book is an author's note. that shares with readers why I wrote America, My Love, America, My Heart. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I do want to share the very last sentence of my author's note. It says, "My hope is that this book will inspire you to retain, reclaim, and revitalize all of who you are, and most importantly, to write and tell your historia." So I really do hope that you are encouraged to do that and that you do it together in unity. Thank you. So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun for a fun activity that we can do together based on America, My Love, America, My Heart. The inspiration for this activity actually came from a company called booklovebox.com. And Book Love worked with me for the last few months to curate a box just for America, for their author spotlight. And in the box, you will find all kinds of resources that help support families and caregivers and school communities to have important conversations based around America, My Love, America, My Heart. They truly are working with authors and all types of different companies to create conversations, to open the conversation that books allow families and schools to have. So inside the box, I got really excited because they have two different types of flashcards that are in the box. And the first one is a chat card, and it has all kinds of conversation questions and question starters that you can have with your friends and family based on America, My Love, America, My Heart. And the other ones are go cards. So the go cards put a lot of the ideas that are in America into action. And one of the cards that we're going to focus on today is something that I thought would be a lot of fun. So it says, diversify your food. Pick a food from an ethnic or cultural group different from your own and try a new dish this week. So I'm hoping that your ethnic or cultural group is different than mine. And if it is, then you're really going to enjoy what we're about to do next. We are going to make fried plantains together. So hold on, sit tight 1 second. I'm going to move into the kitchen and we're going to cook plantains. Okay, so I made it in the kitchen and we're gonna have some fun right now. We're gonna make some plantains. Now I want you to understand, plantains are a food that transcend many cultures, and everyone, depending on whatever your culture is, cooks it a little bit differently. So I'm going to share with you today the recipe that my grandmother Nana used to use, and she would make plantains for my brothers and I when we come home from school, when I come home from college, and it was just a treat that I really, really enjoyed, and I'm excited to share it with you today. So these are plantains. This is what they look like. And they're like kind of like big bananas, right? So they're browning, which is the state that you want to buy them in when you're ready to cook it right away. So if you know that you're going to wait for a few days to have the plantains, then you don't want them as brown as this. But if you are ready to enjoy some plantains the same day that you buy them, this is the way that they should look. They're really nice. They're kind of squishy, kind of spongy, not soggy, so kind of in between, all right? So be a good plantain picker, all right? So the other things that you're gonna need about a cup of oil. I'm using vegetable oil. You can use whatever oil. I like vegetable oil because if you use some other types of oils like avocado, I love avocado, and olive, I love olive oil. Those flavorings kind of get into the plantain a little bit more than what I like because I want to taste just the plantain after I fry them. And you're going to need a nice frying skillet. I have, this is a cast iron skillet, but you don't need cast iron, just a nice frying skillet. And a plate with some parchment paper. That's where your plantains are going to drain the oil on the parchment paper. And a knife. And I know that we're cooking with children today, so I chose a butter knife. And I believe we're gonna hope and cross our fingers that the plantains are soft enough to use a butter knife. All right. Okay, so I have my plantain here, and step one is to cut the ends off. So we're gonna peel it just like you peel bananas. I'm gonna put my ends over here, and I'm gonna peel it. And because it is ripe, it should come off fairly easily. So even the inside of it looks like a banana. See that? All right, so we're gonna do one for now. And I like to cut my plantain very thin so that they get a little crispy. I like them crispy. The thicker you cut them, the less crispy they're going to be. So you just have to try it different ways that you like. And go a little faster here. So take your time, cut your pieces. All right, so our first plantain is done. We're gonna skip over to step. So step number 2 is we are going to fill the frying pan with our oil. And I have my frying pan here. I'm gonna push my screen down just a little bit so you can see me fill it up. And it's just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. It's kind of hard because my pan is black, but you can see the oil kind of move around in there. Okay, so I'm at the skillet and I'm going to start to add my plantain to the skillet. This is the part that you have to be very careful with doing, and you need help from mom or dad or a caregiver. And you can kind of hear them sizzle as I add them. You can use a fork to add them. I picked up some tongs. And you just add one by one. You don't want to layer them. You want each one to lay flat. I'm going to show them to you in just a second. So this is the result. Yummy, sweet, fried plantains. I hope that you really enjoyed making these with your family. I hope that you continue to make them if you really like them. And I hope you share the recipe with friends and family who might want to make it as well. Until we meet in person, I hope that you continue to share America My Love, America My Heart, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon, or your morning, or your evening. That's the good thing about plantain. You can eat it any time of day. Take care.